Okay, so the good news is we finally have a new glass thing for the table that we always had it, but during the weekend of my nephew's gender reveal, the wind got so bad it blew off this glass right here. So yeah, it's brand new. So now I can actually set the thing right here. The bad news is, though, I still sort of have to crouch like this, and the even more bad news is now I have to run even farther to get to the water, and the even more bad news is there's morning dew on this table and the very towel that's supposed to dry me off. See, you can't even, seriously, I'm like sort of hunched over and you still can't even see me. There we go. Yeah, the very towel that's supposed to dry me is a little wet right now because it's on a table that's covered in morning dew. Nice. Oh well. Okay, that was nice. See, now I gotta walk way all the way back here. Because, yeah. Probably wondering why I didn't really move the table. Well, to be honest, this is actually kind of a big table. Not really gonna lie. See, for the most part, normally I have to like crouch like this in order to do it. Which, I can keep my balance, but if something goes wrong, I'm done. That actually came out wrong. I'm sorry. What I meant to say was I'd be done in terms of like falling, in terms of like not falling over. So yeah, as long as I crouch like this, I'm okay. Hold on. Conditioner. Seriously, like whether I blow dry my hair or not, my hair always comes out like noticeably soft after using conditioner. I'm not even kidding. I mean, yeah, it's silly that I'm worried about this, but believe it or not, I really do care about my personal grooming. That's why I am, doing this in a relatively stupid fashion. Hold on. Wow. I have to jump farther than normal. Wow. That jump was particularly far. I was a lot closer to the pilings than I thought I would. Wasn't even trying to go for it. There we go. Gotta just wash my face and I'll be done here. So yeah, this video is also a little bit later than normal just because last night the movie Casino came on and I'd never seen it before at like 8:57 and it ended like at midnight, so kind of exhausted here. But it was worth it because that was actually a really good movie. Okay, I'll be right back. This is the last one. You know what, it actually just occurred to me that this entire time I've been doing videos like this, I've actually been running on the dock, which is actually kind of dangerous. I did not even realize that until just now. Oh, I wouldn't say running, more like a light trot, I suppose. But like I could definitely feel like the spots on the dock that obviously were wet from the multiple times I was walking, you know, back and forth as I was, again, light trotting into the water. But yeah, happy Sunday, everybody. Man, it's a nice day out today. So yeah, I actually did think about like because you know the setup I had before was like that little black table right over there for you know, setting up and like putting a chair on top of that. And I actually did think about putting one of the green chairs on top of the table because I can actually do that now. But the problem with that is, again, the glass cover is just, you know, brand new. And while I'm positive it could handle probably the weight of one of those chairs, I'd rather not risk it. You know, maybe next time I'll consider doing that. I might actually not have to step back very far in order to put it on. Hold on, let me get a shirt on. Hold on a second. Hold on. In honor of my brother from TP, who is also an avid fan of watching these videos, I think I'll break out this shirt again. The Melzinga, yes, the Melzinga Tap House. Why not? And why not wear this towel like it? Actually, if this is supposed to be like a cape, this is a pretty pathetic looking. Well, the towel colors itself are nice for a cape, but I am not remotely wearing it like a cape. Oh, actually, I don't mind capes. Capes are kind of cool. Oh, and I just realized I forgot to do something. Hold on. I forgot to put on my flip-flops, or yeah, actually, people like to call these flip-flops, but believe it or not, these are actually what thongs are supposed to be. Yes, this brand of shoe is actually supposed to be a thong. Honestly, I don't know why we call these flip-flops. Actually, flip-flops are like how do I explain it? Like, oh, I know what I'll do. There we go. Like, if this was a flip-flop, you'd have like that one like entire bar that's like square, going from like one side to the other, and that's a flip-flop. The thong is when you have this thing in between your toes. And the Tevas are like if you had one strap by your toes, one strap by the back of your foot, and then one behind the on top of like right where your ankle is, and then you have one where by the back of your heel. That totally came out wrong, but I think I think I did a good job explaining that. I don't think I did a bad job there. So actually, no, I think I'm gonna take this towel off me. I don't really need it anymore. Water in my ear. Sorry. There we go. There. Jeez. Hate that. Seriously, like a couple weeks ago when I did one of these videos, there was actually like some very slight residual water in my ear. So I ended up getting like swimmer's ear. That was not fun. Seriously, like for a good day and a half, I couldn't like fully like open and close my mouth shut without it like hurting. Cause actually I do sort of know why. You know, I did take anatomy and physiology in college, so I know that you know, the ear canals are closely connected to your jawline, both muscularly and I can't think of another word for it. I'm sorry. Man, it's sad too. I not only took anatomy and physiology, but like my final semester senior year, I took kinesiology. Oh, actually, kinesiology in that class didn't really. We could have probably gotten over this. We went over every other muscle in the entire human body. Oh yeah, I actually knew the origin, innervation, insertion, and man, what was the other word? Oh, origin, in, man, I think I totally screwed that up. Assertion? What was it? Association, maybe? I knew one began with the letter A and like two began with the letter I, including innervation. Because like the origin is where like your elbow, like flexing right here. That's the origin, sort of. And the innervation is like the nerve that is attached to like that muscle. And I used to know that for a vast majority of the human body, but now I don't. I wrote so many note cards in preparation for everything I did in that class. Seriously, I think I probably had like a note card top pile that was so tall that I probably could have used like one as a legitimate paperweight for other paperweights or something. It was pretty serious. Like, seriously, kinesiology is the sort of class you take when like you want to be like a physical therapist and stuff. So, yeah. I mean, it was great. It was actually one of my best courses in college, but I don't want to take it again. I was under far too much stress at the time. Plus, it was my final semester of college, and I needed that course in order to graduate, so, yeah, under a lot of stress there. But, I graduated, May 17th, 2013, and haven't looked back. Although, because of that dumb project I did a year ago, I unfortunately missed my 5-year college reunion. Yeah, that was a stupid project. Never doing that ever again. So, yeah, there's that. Man, I did not even realize how bad it looked, my hair, like, until just now. Darn it. So, not really much left to do. I'm just gonna relax for a little bit, maybe stay in tan as soon as the sun moves up a little farther overhead, so this area isn't completely in shadow. I actually went out tanning yesterday. I don't really know if it really mattered. I mean, I'm sure you could probably tell if I got some color. I mean, I think I did. To be honest, though, I turned in early when I was sun tanning because it was actually so hot I couldn't stand it anymore. Seriously, like, I was on the verge of taking a nap outside, and the only thing that, like, woke me up was the fact it was so hot that if I stayed out here and took a nap, I would have gotten sunburned. You'd be seeing a shade of red that most people shouldn't see. Actually, yeah, that does work. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit back, relax, try to enjoy the day, and yeah, it's actually gonna be a pretty uneventful day, but it's nice. Nice and peaceful out here. Enjoying the my time up here, and I guess I could also mention another thing that happened last night. See, believe it or not, my mother is actually getting knee surgery this week, and so she wanted to be up here one more time before she got before she had the surgery, and the doctor told her that she actually needed protein. So she asked me, like, what do you get whenever you go out for dinner? What are you gonna get? Well, because actually I've said this plenty of times in the past, but honestly, of the best places to eat at Cuca Lake, and there are a lot of them, 13 to be exact. There's one that really sticks out to me the most, and that's a place called the Antique Inn, and that's where we end up going. And I always get the prime rib there. Come to think of it, like, the prime rib there, in a lot of ways, is just as good as the slow roasted prime rib that was at the late Tony R's. So, in that regard, I guess you could say that, in terms of getting prime rib, the Antique Inn stands at the pinnacle. So, my mom ended up getting that, and, she loved it. She got the petite, I got the king. because I'm a grown man. Y'all know this. And so, yeah, it was a lovely evening. And again, we got back and we stayed and watched Casino. That was pretty sweet. Incredibly late though, and I'm tired. I think I'm gonna go back inside and take a nap, considering that I just worked out, and even though I jumped in brisk water, I'm still sort of feeling drowsy. So I have just enough energy in me to do one of these. Ow, the sun just literally got me in my eye. See, this is what I look into like every single time I do this. So yeah, actually there we go. Now you actually sort of have a better view over my head. And I just did that to myself again. Holy cow. Okay, so like, favorite, share, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, follow me on social media platforms. I am humbled I made this video for all of you guys watching. Enjoy for today. Hopefully you all have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. And remember, if you guys don't want to talk, channel is going to be here to lend you, and I'll always have your back. Take care and make good choices. See ya.